Man, how did my grandparents survive all these years doing this? All I want to do is sleep and... Oh, sorry about that. I didn't hear you guys pull up. Well, it's SMW Simulations, and you know where we are? We're on Western Wild Survival number 8. So, what we got going on today would be... And who would be calling me right now? Hello? Oh, hey, Collins, how's it going? Oh, no, yeah, we're getting ready to head over there and get your field harvested up for you. Yeah, I heard we got some pretty bad weather coming in tonight. But yeah, I'll be over there in no time at all to get that harvested for you, and still just 10% of the harvest I can keep as payment. Alright, sounds good. Alright, bye. Alrighty, folks, well, you heard what we got going on now. So, go over there, we'll get that harvested, and then we'll take a quick look around town. The town's really growing up. I never thought it would grow up this big, but you know, people are trying to get out of the big city. I don't fault them there. Hung up. Come on. I guess we'll just take it around the back of here then. And as you can see, our chickens are doing alright. So, today we do need to go get a tipper trailer, so that way we can move product around. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some money today. The weather service said we got some extreme weather coming in later on tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Over the past couple months, though, they've been moving in some trailers down south of here and built a little trailer park up. Might have to check that out a little bit later on and see what's going on. But now with the population of the town rising, they put in some sirens in case if anything bad happens, so we'll just see how that comes out. I haven't stopped and talked to the cotton guy yet. You know, I just haven't really had a need to yet. I'll have to go around here so we don't knock down his sign. And they put the siren right in the way. What do you want to know about it? Just like a city to do, isn't it? Alrighty, folks. I'll bring you in as soon as we're at Collins's. Alrighty, folks. Well, here we are. Let's go ahead and get this barley harvested for Collins. We're not going to even collect up the straw. Collins doesn't want it, and we don't need it, so we're just going to go ahead and do the harvest up. And just see how things go. You know, I mean, I haven't heard of a extreme weather warning coming through until just now, so we'll just see how it goes. So, I mean, we should be alright, you know. I mean, there's not really anything that I could see that would hurt us, mainly, so we'll just hang tight and see how it goes. So I'll go ahead, get this done up, and see what we come up with. Alright, folks, well, I had to come back to the farm, grab my tractor. We've got to go down and get a tipper trailer. I forgot about that. So while we're thinking about that, we're going to go ahead and go do that. The used equipment dealer put out in paper that they've got a tipper trailer for sale, so we're gonna go ahead and go take a look at that, try to make a deal on that. So we've only got $5,100. You know, we need to live cheap right now, so let's go ahead and we'll go check that, and should work for us. You know, I mean, might not hold a lot, but at least it'll be better than nothing. We're going to need that to feed our chickens and collect up the payment from Collins, and also if we want to sell anything, we'll need that. But we'll go ahead and we'll stop here at the gas station and fuel up real quick. Don't want to run out of go-go juice. And our money's going away. Alright, only $68. Not too bad in light of things. Oh, $2.12 a gallon? Wow. That's cheap gas. So we'll go down here. We'll see what we can do. Maybe they can cut us a little bit of a deal. Okay, yeah, I see the tipper trailer back there by that tedder. Looks decent enough. Alright, so let me go in and talk to him and be right back. Alrighty, folks, after about 5 minutes, we agreed on a price of $1,500 for it. 5,100 liters. So that'll work pretty good for us. Might have to make 2 trips to get all the barley from Collins, but that'll be fine. But I don't know how my grandpa survived being a farmer all these years. All I want to do is just sleep right now. Been working all day. You know, we might need to find a part-time job around town here to make some money, because the farming thing isn't quite working out just yet. You know, we don't really have enough land. Let me pay them the $1,500. There we go. You know, but I mean, they've got the repo dealer here at the bank, and trees. There's also a fire. We also have our fire department and the police department here. Maybe we can figure out something. You know, and I hear in the next couple months, supposed to be having a school and a post office coming here too. So town's getting real big now. Maybe we can figure out something to do. But I think what we might do with the barley we get from Collins is just sell it to be able to get us some money. A little bit more, and we'll keep our wheat. Well, no, we'll use the barley to make into some flour to sell that. That'll get us a little bit more money. We'll use the wheat that we got off of our field to feed our chickens with so they don't go hungry. And then hopefully here soon we'll start having some eggs to sell. So, alright, I'll go ahead and get this field finished up. And then we'll see what we can do. You know, maybe we'll be able to take a trip around town. We'll be able to see how it's growing up. Then we'll figure out something to do. Try to come up with a plan to be able to make some money. Because we're going to need it here before long, I'm afraid. We really need to start trying to get that loan paid off. Maybe we can invest in some windmills or something. You know, to at least cover our loan payment until we can get that knocked down. So we'll see what options we're left with, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright folks, there's just been a little bit of an update. I had to back up and re-record a bunch of stuff because this trailer would not allow us to unload at our silo, and it was very, very, very touchy even in unloading it into Collins' silo. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to bring this one back, and we're just going to pay an extra $500 for that little green one right there. It can be a bale trailer, or we can also make it into a tipper trailer. So we might have to do 2 loads since it'll be a little bit smaller than this one. Well, actually quite a bit smaller, but it is a little bit more expensive. So we're going to pay an extra $500, and we're going to have them modify this into a tipper trailer for us real quick. They're going to go ahead and put the walls back on for us. Okay, so just give me a moment while they put those walls on. Alright, now we have the walls on this, so now it's going to be our tipper trailer for the moment until we can afford to get another trailer, but we'll go ahead and we'll take the $500 out. Alrighty, there we go. We're down to just under $3,100. So I apologize again, folks. It's been pretty stressful. It's just not been my day, but that is not your fault. I'm gonna go ahead, get this recording edited out to you folks, so that way you can enjoy what I have planned. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this taken care of, and if everything works out right, we should be getting about 1,890 liters off of this field as our 10%. From what I had before on the last part of this recording that I had to erase. So I'll bring you folks back in once we have that done. So just stay tuned. Alrighty folks, we're back. I'm sorry I had to break character. I just needed to explain a few things, but now that I'm back, we're good. But I don't know how my grandfather did this for years. But we're going to make the most of it. So now we're going to go ahead and we'll get this last bit put into Collins's silo here and try to get things going pretty good for us, because that's what we need right now. Is we need things going good for us. Now, things are going okay for you, but they haven't been for me. So let's go ahead and we'll get this done up. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the town. And the weatherman said some weather was moving in. I don't see it, but you know, weather can move in anytime. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and unload this. Oh, a little too tight there. Can I unload it here? Ah! No, I'm going to have to come back around at it. This harvester is sometimes a pain, but maybe here soon we can go ahead and we can get that straightened up. Get that taken care of so we don't have this problem anymore. Maybe we can look at selling this off to some other poor farmer. Alright. Just getting unloaded. Alrighty. Now, just one moment while I have to switch farms here. Alrighty. It's Collins 18,923 liters. So that means we can get 1,892 liters of the barley. So we'll go ahead, we'll get back into our tractor. And now this tipper only holds 1,600 liters. So we're going to have to make 2 trips. So let's see how that works out for us. Oh, forgot to bring the loading arm out. My bad. Alright, there we go. That's why my money's higher right now, is because I'm not in my farm itself. Alright, so we load up 1892. It's going to take 2 loads. So we got 1,600 and we can get 1892, so that'll be about 292 liters on the second one. So I will bring you back in when we are unloading the second part of it. Alrighty folks, we are back for the next 292 liters. So now we're going to have to... Whoa! Okay, well, maybe we can go ahead and unload this just a little bit to have as close to 292 as we can. Oh, alright, let's check this. 291. Well, I could not have gotten closer if I had punched in a cheat. So we're going to go ahead and take this back, and I'm going to have to do some figuring up to see if I want to use this to make into flour. Oh, hold on folks, before I do, let me go ahead and switch back to my farm here. Yes, I do have the easy development controls and power tools on, but when I'm setting up the town and everything else off camera, it makes things a little bit easier to do. So now we've got all this coming in. So we're gonna have to decide if we want to make our wheat into flour and sell it, or if we want to make our barley into flour and sell it, or we can make both of those in flour and noodles, sell the noodles, and then just buy our chicken feed, because we're going to have to come up with something. Because we're going to have about 1892 barley, and we got 17,500 of wheat. So we're going to have to do some figuring up. But, you know, it's going to be 6 one, half dozen of the other, really. We're going to have to... I think it might be more profitable if we take all of the grain that we have now and put it into our factory and make it into flour and noodles and sell the noodles. Because we can sell our noodles for noodles for a max of 1,022 per 1,000 liters. So we should be able to make a profit on that, because our flour only sells for a max of 827 per 1,000 liters. So I think if we do that and buy our chicken feed, we might be able to make some money on that. So we're going to have to figure that out here. And just as a side note, folks, I am getting some merch designed. I'm looking at t-shirts, glasses, coffee mugs, because I'm a big coffee drinker, and also some ball caps. So just keep an eye out for that. When I do have merch, it will become available in my description and all that. So let me go ahead and I'll park this up. I'll just park it up right next to this. Oh, we still have a little bit of grass in our tipper. Huh. Or in our forage wagon, imagine that. Alright, so now while I make a jog back to Collins's to get our tractor, go ahead and I'll take a moment, folks, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks, that was a jog. I haven't done that since I was in the Army with Collins. So we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to cut across the field right now, because all we need to do now is just get our pickup so we can go ahead and take a quick look at the town. Like I said, it is growing up quite a bit. There are plans to move a post office and a school in. So that's something we can look into. I don't quite know how. Maybe we can deliver mail, or maybe we'll drive a school bus to make some extra money. Who knows? But we do need to look at something. You know, maybe we can pull over speeders. I haven't seen very many other cars running around here, but you know, maybe we can look into something. So I also heard there's supposed to be a construction crew moving in a new construction company moving in that's going to be breaking ground for any new houses or developments coming up. You know, maybe we can look into something like that, you know, running a grader and dozer and stuff like that. You know, that'll be pretty decent. So just take a quick break, folks, and we'll hop in our pickup and take a quick look around. So just stick by for a moment. Alrighty, folks, here we are. Let's go ahead and we'll park up our harvester here. Whoa, chicken! I don't need to harvest chickens. Alrighty. Alright, we'll just go ahead and leave our tractor connected to it. Let's go ahead and we'll hop in our beat up old pickup here. Ugh, it really needs work done. Maybe when we get some extra money we can take it down to the FC shop and have it fixed and cleaned and everything else like that. But right now, not all that worried about that. So now, like I showed you, there is a fire station here now and a trailer park. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the fire department. You know, I heard a helicopter flying overhead a little bit ago, so I don't know what that was all about, but we'll go ahead and we'll look into that here. Just cut through the gas station. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we gotta make a right here. And well, here's the fire station right up here past the police department. Oh yeah. I don't know why we need 4 fire vehicles and a helicopter for a town this small, but okay then. Well, looks... Oh. Hold on, let me go ahead and put that back up for him. That is my bad. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and we'll go take a look at the trailer park. Maybe we'll go ahead and we can move there. It'll at least give us a house and we can get out of that tent. I do not know though. We are on the wrong road, folks. It's over there. My apologies. I cannot believe that I'm on a map with 5 roads about and I get lost. I guess when my wife says I need to stop and ask for direction, she is right. So let's go ahead and we'll make a right onto this road back here. Yeah. We really do need to get to sleep. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look here. Last time I saw it, there wasn't any trailers open, but maybe they'll be bringing another one in. I do not know. Oh, yeah. Looks like our town is building up pretty good. Oh, just called Trailer Park. Here, let's go ahead and we'll move our pickup off the road. I guess just in case if anybody does decide to drive by. Alright, looks like they got a nice little playground for the kiddos. Oh, and a swimming pool even. Oh, nice. I don't see a lifeguard. Ooh. Basketball. That looks pretty nice. Ooh. Got some nice vehicles in here too. Looks like a couple of Mustangs, some Continentals, some Range Rovers, and a picnic area. Oh, yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place for us to live. But I do have to admit, we would have the nicest looking vehicle in here if we did move in. So, Yeah, we're gonna get back to our farm and we're gonna sleep. We're taking the wrong roads in an area where there's not very many. So, yeah, we need some sleep. So, I'll bring you back in as soon as we're there, folks. Alrighty, folks, here we are. Now, I'm gonna take a sleep, and I'll see what we got going on in the morning. So, just hang tight and we'll see what we got going on. Yeah. Huh? What is going on? We got rent. Folks, those are the emergency weather sirens. The only thing that they said to do was to get either to the BGA or the South Sawmill, whichever you're closest to. So, we better get going. I'm hearing some thunder and some lightning, and the wind's picking up quite a bit. It's blowing us over the road. We got to get out of here, folks. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a cop. Let's find out what he knows. Sir, what's going on? Yeah, there's a tornado. Get down to the BGA. Get under the shelter. Now. Okay. Alright, folks, we got a major problem here. Apparently there's a tornado on its way. We need to get out of here. Come on. Come on, old baby, let's go. I hope everybody else in town got out. Let's get going. Come on. I don't remember the BGA being this far away. Alright, here's BGA. Alright, there's another officer, so... Alright, here we are, folks. Alright, it looks like Collins got out. Let's go over and find out. Alright, folks. Find out from Collins what's going on, and we'll see what happens.